All right, guys, we're on the old mother road, Route 66. Good morning. Welcome to today's episode. I have no idea what town we're in, to be honest with you. I just got here late last night, and yeah, check out this old station. Heck yeah. Whiting Brothers. Right. This is Route 66. Getting on it right now. And yeah, we're gonna go check out some scenes on 66 in these small towns. Figure out what the name of this town is, and I'll let you know as soon as we get there. Blake's Lotaburger. All right, it says the city of Morarity. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. That's where we're at. Traveling the mother road. That place we stayed last night was built in 1959. Has some cool little nuances when you stay in those old places like that. Like it had bottle openers, so like, you know, back in the day you'd have came in there and open your bottle of beer or whatever, the bottle opener, and they had one over by the sink. I thought that was kind of interesting. Some of the stuff you find in those older motels is pretty cool. And I liked it. The beds are comfortable. A little more expensive than I'd hoped for, $110 with tax and all, but you know, it's what it is when you're rolling into town close to midnight. I believe we're about, 30-40 miles from Albuquerque, something like that, to the east of Albuquerque. There you go. Roaster fried chicken. So we are continuing our route down here, down Route 66, or Route 66, depending on where you're from. Coming up on another little town, we'll see what it is when we get here. But it's kind of cool to be off the main highway and just traveling down the old mother road. I'm enjoying it. Lots of good scenery. I mean, it's beautiful out here. Yeah, so I'm having a blast driving old Route 66 on a long stretch like this. We went through a little village of, what was the name of that village? Tahinas or something like that? Tierras, something. Anyway, you're pretty much paralleling Interstate 40. But you're going up and down the hills and a lot more scenery. You'll come real close to the highway at certain points like this, and then you'll veer off the highway. And if you need your weed delivered, it's 420weed.com. It says right here. You know, can you imagine 20, 30 years ago seeing signs like that? It's amazing. So we are at the location here of Saul Goodman's office. It was right there. And that's now the Bourbon House. Right up there is where the Statue of Liberty would have sit. Isn't that cool? All those scenes from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul and all was filmed right here. It's a little different these days, but that's where it was, man. That would have been Saul Goodman's office door right there. From what I can tell and match up. Too cool. Better Call Saul. It's been right across there where the bourbon sign is. That would have been his door. I had to come see this in person because I love that show. So yeah, just finished watching the last season of Better Call Saul. I binge watched it last week before we made this trip. I had to come to his office. I just had to. So much stuff took place in that office that last season. What a cool show. Breaking Bad. I think Mike was my favorite character. just a crazy show that you find yourself rooting for the most sickest villain of all time in television. Exactly the guy you can't stand in life, you know, the narcissist, know-it-all, better than everybody else, character of Mr. White. But yeah, man, right there would have been the trying to do some match up there and show you, but right up there would have been the Statue of Liberty and all. And the Better Call Saul sign would have been right where the Bourbon Harbor or Bourbon House sign is. All right, let's go find the car wash. I need a car wash anyway. And folks, we need a car wash, and this is one of the most recognizable car washes in America right here, Mr. Car Wash. This is the one that Mr. White is working at before he turns into Heisenberg. He finds out he has cancer, ends up becoming Heisenberg and buying the car wash to launder money through. Let's go get a car wash. At the car wash, yeah, yeah. All right, let's go get a car wash. At Mr. Car Wash, famous by Breaking Bad.
The car wash took 5 hours?
Yes, did a 5-hour car wash. I mean, if you're going through Albuquerque, look at how dirty the windshield is. We need a car wash. And, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it at Walter White's. We're just not going to talk about Skyler. That was a terrible character. Here we go, folks. So many scenes from Breaking Bad was filmed right here. How cool is this? I'm sorry, I'm kind of geeking out because it was one of my favorite shows of all time. It's $15 for a car wash. But I really need the car wash anyway, so hey, it is what it is. Yeah, so as you're going through here, you're gonna see through the soap and all. This is the little waiting area where all the big screaming matches happen with the owner of the car wash and Walter White. And then later on in the show, where they're screaming at their employees and stuff. Right there. Cool thing about this is only about 3 miles if you want to do this filming locations yourself. It's about 3 miles from Saul Goodman's office, which is now a bar. There we are, we're at the end of the car wash. We made it, folks. Was that exciting, missus? To see all this stuff where all the scenes were filmed right in here? Pretty cool, huh? You ever watched this show? Not very much. So this part of our drive takes us through Route 66 prior to 1937. This is the old route, one of the original alignments. And on this route is where we're gonna find Los Pollos Hermanos. Should be right up here on our right if I'm not mistaken here from my directions of GPS coordinates here. Let's see if we find it. I think we're getting close. Boom, boom, boom. We are at Pollos Hermanos. Los Pollos Hermanos Twisters. We're at Gus Fring's place. Let's go check it out. Now hiring managers, cashiers, and cooks. So if you need, I guess since Gus Fring got his face blew off, they need a new manager for sure. All right, let's go see what kind of food they got in here. Check it out as soon as you walk in. Los pollos hermanos. Oh, wow, they got a whole section dedicated to the show. Check that out. Too cool. Yeah, so it's pretty cool, man. I'm kind of jonesing out here, being here. I mean, look at this, folks. This is definitely some vacation-ass food right here, if I ever saw some. There's cheese, there's chilies, there's... deliciousness. Definitely not healthy, but damn good. You got guacamole. Some kind of sauce. All right, guys, we're gonna head down the road. I hope you enjoyed some filming locations from Albuquerque for Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. I do believe the skate park or the start of Better Call Saul is across the street, so we may take a quick snapshot of that. But otherwise, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe below, and stay tuned for more crazy videos from Route 66 and wherever else we end up down the road. See ya. Peace out, everybody. I'm pretty sure that's the skate park, right? Pretty sure. All right. Peace, everybody.